Fuck. Hello folks, this is the Black Week. So today is my manga chapter see through One Piece chapter 812. Now the break lasts for like 2 weeks, as it does like every year for the author, since he's on the holiday break. So now I guess we're going back into the regular schedule thing. So now we're going back. So now the name of chapter for 812 is Capone Gang Bang. And so I'm assuming from the title called Capone Gang Bang, Bege, we're able to see how he does against Sanji. After coming from the last chapter, it was Capone told Big Mom that he was arriving towards Zuka since it was his homeland. At the same time, there was the other guy with him, so it was not time ago. Now on the front cover, we see Nami in an extra large picture, and Gazo, Nakosa. This guy is surprised. So now I think the guy is pissed, so he's calling somebody. I wanted to make a complaint. Meanwhile, Nojiko is smiling peacefully. He asks, how could they use such a shameless picture for a wanted poster? Alright. Oh, hell no. So now we get shots of Pecom's, and we get shots of Capone Biggie. And these guys showed up in straight up mafia type sunglasses. Like, they're about to land. They land on Zoo, and the caption on the front says, Big Mom and her pirates have come ashore looking for curly eyebrows and a gang. And the fucked up part about Zoo is like, they got ravaged by Kaiju's underlings, and now just getting visited by Big Mom's underlings. They don't catch a break. Like, that's ridiculous. Now Pecom says, huh? Because he's getting sweaty. Pecom said, what the hell is this? Where? And I think Biggie says, hey, where is everybody? And then Pecom is really, really pissed. He said that, what the hell has happened here? Why? Who did this to Zoo? Was it those damn straw hats? What have they done? Nope. Now, the scene changed place, so we go towards the Mokoko Dukum. The right belly rocks, and then somebody says, this rock is where our ancestors used to live. Once could say that the great elephant has always been carrying us in our entire history on his back. Now, the scene changes. Wanda says that exchanging clothes is a sign of friendship. And Nami says, wow, this looks really grand. And so Wanda was fixing on Nami's clothes. And then Wanda said, yeah, that outfit is a national treasure. And then Nami said, eh? Are you sure I can have it? And Wanda said, of course, everyone agrees so. And she's really, really happy. Now, there's some animals that say, ooh, Garshu, Tristan, Baba Garshu. And Sanji's really, really impressed by all the minks. Really attracted to minks, but that's really fucked up because they're just a bunch of animals that happen to talk and have like human-like features, which is kind of weird. And then Tristan says, to you too, Sanji, you really do love saying your hello, don't you? And then Sanji starts thinking to himself like, what the hell does Gachu even mean? Is this some miraculous spell or something? And then one of the male animals yell out, Sanji, come here, we got to give you our Garchus as well. And then Sanji yells like, oh wait, I don't want nothing but from men. And then Sanji is still giddy as ever. He says, wow, Viva Mink ship, baby. And Sanji is surprised as hell at Nami's clothes. And Sanji says, I got us? No, it's Nami-san, got you. And blood rushes out in his nose, and he gets sent out. He gets sent out the house, and that's kind of bad because he probably will land where Anyways, the scene changes towards somebody asks, "Where's Momo?" And somebody says, "Samuel, he seems to feel better, cooped up like that." And it turns out it's Brooke and Chopper talking to each other. And Brooke said, "And I don't think he's in a condition to be seen either." Chopper said, "That's true. Hey, Caesar, where's the medicine?" And then Caesar says, "I'm getting there. Oh, I'm pure genius." And then Chopper said, "We need more. Move on already." And then some animal yells, says, "Dr. Caesar, I've come to buy some medicine from you." And Caesar gets shocked. And Caesar said, "Hey, don't get it wrong. It's Cedar. My name's Cedar. Damn it." And he starts thinking to himself, "Damn it, why should someone like me have to make medicine for everyone?" And then the girly cat says, "Oh, Baron Corpse, your fangs are ready for you outside." Oh yeah, it turns out the girl is a dog. And Brooke said, "I don't want that kind of popularity, especially from dogs." And I think Caesar disguised himself so that way people won't get pissed at him that he was the guy who made the gas in the first place for Jack to deploy it onto Zoo. And then the scene changes back where Pecom's landed on Zoo. He starts crying, and it's kind of sad on his part that Zoo got sacked. And he yells like, "Wow, you're all okay." And then Pecom said, "Pops, Mom, my friends and family." He said, "But man, my heart nearly stopped when I saw that town." And Capone getting Bege looks. And then the girl says, "Well, it's all thanks to your star, Haku. How long has it been ready? Pecom, welcome home." And then Pecom said, "Damn it, to think that something like that had happened here. Damn you, Jack of the Beast Pirates." So like, I hope there's a real fight between Jack and Pecom. That'll be fun to watch, but at the same time, it may look a little bit one-sided because we have a guy who's one of the 3 disasters up against, who's worth 1 billion berries, up against somebody who's worth 330 million. The scene changes towards back to the house. And then Nami gets surprised and yells out, "Hey, look, aren't those guys from Big Moms?" And then Wanda says, "It's Pecom. He was a real delinquent back then. Pretty infamous, too. Do you know him?" And then Sanji says, "So he's a mink, too." And Sanji has them on damages. And then Nami yells like, "Yeah, they must have heard that we're here. They're here for me." No, that was Caesar that did it. Caesar says, "They're here for me. Hey, please don't hand them over to me." And then Sanji said, "You're a trump card against Doflamingo, but now that Luffy's taking them down, we don't need you anymore." And then Caesar said, "Come on, we're pals, aren't we?" And then Sanji said, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then Sanji said, "What do you do to Big Mom?" And Wanda has a question mark bubble. And Caesar said, well, I was asked to do some research somewhere, and I might have asked for some extra funds and blew them someplace else." He said, "What was I supposed to do? I thought Doflamingo had my back." And then Sanji said, "Then you deserve what's coming for you." And then Sanji says, "Maybe we can just hand him over and get things over with." And then Caesar said, "Huh?" He remembers a flashback towards the Fishman Island, and then Luffy says, "I'm going to go to the New World and kick your ass." And then Sanji said, "But then Luffy did pick a fight with her." And Luffy says, "And the Mermaid Island would be mine." And then Chopper said, "Yeah, and I broke their ship." And Caesar said, "Hey, Blackleg, want to pair up and take those 2 out?" What the hell? What's that supposed to mean? Anyways, Sanji said, "Nami-san, you guys wait here." And he tells Brooke, "Come with me." And Brooke says, "Yes." And Caesar said, "Hey, Blackleg, what about an assassination?" And then Sanji says, "Hey, idiots who don't think ahead should just shut up." And Capone has an exclamation bubble on his head. And Sanji nod. And and Capone looks at him. I like the face off between Sanji and Biggie. Like, the mafia boss up against the guy who's real good for the ladies, like. And then the scene changes. And then Sanji says, "Is there something I can help you with, Big Mom Pirates?" And now, Sanji says, "Better not be making a big deal of things now." He says the ones in this country right now are too hurt physically and mentally to deal with anything more. So there's a standout between Brook, Sanji, Becomes, and Capone. And then Become says, "Please let me just thank you." Rawr. And Brook says, "Huh?" And then Become says, "I didn't think something like this would happen to my whole time. You're becoming a savior. I don't even know how else to thank you." And he gets down on his knees and starts crying about what happened. He's become a nice fellow. Now, and then Picom says, "We got our orders from Mama to capture Caesar and another to destroy you lot in the process as well." And Picom says, "But it's fine, we'll follow that one." And then Picom said, "Just give us Caesar and we're good. I'll just make up some excuse to tell her that I'll let you get away." Picom says, "She'll understand." And then Capone yells out, "Hey, Picom, are you out of your mind? Don't let your feelings get in the way of work." And then Picom says, "Shut up, Newbie, I'll take the heat." And then Picom says, "They saved my family and friends. I can't do it." And Sanji gets shocked, and Capone is really, really angry, and what the hell? He shot Picom's, like a guy who was worth. Wait a minute. A guy who's the second lowest bounty in his 11 supernovas. He shot a 330 million guy named Becomes. And Becomes yell out, "You bastard." And then Brook and Sanji are surprised. And Brook says, "Hey?" And then Sanji says, "He opened fire on his own comrade." And we get a close-up look. Well, I get a close-up look. Hold on. We get a close-up shot of Capone, and turns out there were two guys who shot out machine guns at Becomes. And then Capone said, "A well-known pirate, it seems. How amateurish of him to let his feelings get in the way of things." And then Capone said, he's not gonna be any use now, so I'll be dealing with you." What kind of shit is this? Oh, so now it's one guy against two, or in this case, we have the fortress against two people. Capone yells out, "Let's roll!" And fortress door plops out of his torso. Sanji says, "Huh?" A bunch of people start hauling ass out his house. Brook is surprised, and then a bunch of people plopped out of Capone's body. And Brook yells at, "Men?" And a whole bunch of people surrounded Brook and Sanji. So there's only 15 people. So the guys hold Sanji and Brook under arrest. Capone says, "Surrender now. These guys aren't like any of those out there." I was like, "What's that supposed to mean?" And then Capone said, "I'm sure you heard of me. I'm part of the generation that your captain's from." And then Sanji yelled out, "What the hell is his ability?" "He's got people coming out of his gut." And then Capone says, "I'm the man who ate the Shiro fruit. A council man, if you may." So this is Capone, Bege, and he has a bounty of, what the fuck? He's worth 300. He's worth 3 billion berries. What kind of shit is this? He's worth 3 billion berries. Now this is just getting ridiculous. Oh, this is probably a typo on a Manga Panda's website. Like, I highly doubt that this could happen. Brooke says, "I thought of something Brazilian man a moment ago, so it wasn't a mistake then." Capone says, "It would have been a lot easier to blow him up with cannons, but I didn't want to make it a big deal. You guys aren't the only one that tried to avoid a situation like that." Capone said, "The Minks are now your allies, that's for sure, and I'm very well of the combat abilities. Wit, bring them along with us." And then Wit yells out, "Yes, sir." And Sanji yells out, huh? And then Wit manages to capture Nami and Sanji. No, Nami and Chopper. So things got worse. And Nami yells out, sorry, I was worried. And then Chopper says, so sorry, we're outnumbered. And he said that in his kung fu point. Sanji yells at Nami-san. And Brooke yells out, Chopper-san. And then Brooke... Capone says, Caesar, you're coming too. And Sanji is surprised. And Capone says, oh, I'll shoot the sea stone bullet aimed at you. I'm counting down. 3, 2, 1. And then Caesar plops down from a tree and yells out, stop, don't shoot. I'm here, don't shoot. He says, Caesar. And then Capone said, looks like everyone's here then. To tell you the truth though, I don't have something like that on me. And then Caesar yells out, what did you say? And he gets shocked as Capone says this, but I do have a spear made out of one. Capone says, it's all the same. Alright, let's go somewhere better to talk. And then Capone says, come on then. And then Sanji yells out, damn it, we're dancing to every tune. And Capone yells out, this is an order. Damn, then these jackasses got mafia. Anyway, the scene changes. Capone is standing nearby Pecans, like he's really bloody up. The door is open inside him, like the scene changes where, what the fuck? They shrunk and they're now inside his castle. So Sanji is sitting and something is about to get formed up and forms up into Capone. And Capone says, sorry for the wait. And then he asks, now is anyone hungry? And then Sanji says, thank you, but no thank you. And then Capone said, well, how about some wine? And then Sanji said, no thank you, just start talking already. And then we get scenes of Nami, Chopper, Brooke, and Caesar all tied up. For Chopper, Brooke, and Caesar, they're probably in sea stone shackles. And then Caesar said, I'm dead. And then Capone said, what an impatient man, as somebody lights up his cigar. Now, Capone says that things have changed since we met a week ago. Here's an invite to Mama's tea party, and a grand event this time is a wedding. What the heck? Who's getting married? He has the card of Big Mom and the groom will be the Vince Monk family's third son, Sanji, and his bride will be the 35th daughter of their Charlotte family. Pudding! What? Oh, hell no, Sanji's getting married. Like, no wonder he's from royalty. Like, his eyebrows was the one, and his cigarette dropped. Like, things are about to get good. Alright, that's it for now.